Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer and welcome to Best Kept Plans. Today's video is going to be a plan with me for the week of December 26th, 2022 through January 1st, 2023 in my B5 Art Journal of notebook. If you're interested in seeing that, please stick around. For this week's spread, we will be in my B5 notebook from Archer and Olive, and I am using similar or the same stickers as last week. I have those holiday trees and these holiday exclusive stickers from Paperie Planning. I did think I was going to include some of these stickers on this Christmas freebie, but I think I ended up not. I did get to use some of the stickers from this New Year's sheet from Papery Planning, as well as these wavy lines stickers from Papery Planning. Similar to last week, I'll be using a Tombow Dual Brush Pen in N79. I will also be using my Pentel Energel in 0.5 and my Pigma Micron in 08. I'll also be using the same 3 washi tapes that I used last week, which are here. And we're going to get right into this spread by putting in some headers using this Tombow Dual Brush Pen. I basically had the idea of creating almost a sister spread to last week's spread. So you're going to see that the theme of the spread, the layout of the spread, the stickers used are the same. I really wanted or had the idea in my head of having a very neutral, very simple Christmas spread and then bringing that over to the week between Christmas and New Year's, especially given that the last day I'm going to have in this planner is going to be New Year's Day, and then I'll be starting my 2023 planner on January 2nd. So here I am just adding in all of those headers. I did even include the header area where I'm going to write in December. But prior to putting down another subheader where I'll add in the week of the year, I am going to put down my deco. Just like last week, I'm using this speckled black and white washi to look like snow, and then adding in this thin neutral grid washi below, and then this really thin washi that's black and white with a little like bump design to it. I absolutely love that washi. Having all of those washes down, I am going to start putting in some trees. So I'm starting with this holiday trees sticker from that sheet from Papery Planning, and then I knew I wanted to incorporate a couple of the quote stickers from the New Year's sheet. One of them does say the best is yet to come, and I figured that was a good one to put right at the beginning of the week. So I'm first laying down this wavy line sticker, having it overlap with the trees, and then just figuring out the best place for this quote sticker. I knew I wanted the wavy lines to show through into the box, and I think I did end up laying it down in a really good spot. So now that I have that quote sticker down, I do end up going in with some of the trees on this holiday exclusive sheet, and I apologize that it's a little bit cut off here, but I put a couple of them in just to add a little bit more deco, make a little bit of a larger cluster in this area. Once I have those 2 trees down, I am going to head to the bottom right corner of the spread, just like I did last week, to create a very similar cluster. Again, starting out with putting down the speckled black and white washi to look like snow, and then layering down the more narrow black and white grid washi, and then that bump washi. I do think that all 3 of these washi tapes are from Etsy. I usually get my washi tape from Etsy with the exception of my TCMC washi tape. I think Etsy is such a great place to find washi. I try to be very selective about the washi that I purchase. I know that in the past I've had far too large of a washi collection and have had a ton of washi that I didn't actually use. So over the last couple of years, I've definitely given away a ton of washi and have really gone with more of a limited washi tape collection, focusing a lot on neutral washis because I tend to use those the most. And these three that I use in this spread are actually three of my favorites. So as you can see, I did put down a couple, really just one tree sticker that has a couple of trees on it. I put down another wavy line sticker, and then I'm taking this quote sticker that says New Vibes and layering it on top. There was a quote sticker on that New Year's sheet that said New Year's Day, but I like the way that the script of this sticker matches the quote sticker that I used in the top left corner of the spread. I'm also taking this small little icon sticker that has two clinking glasses and putting that down because I am going to indicate that it is New Year's Eve on Saturday. Now that I have those two kind of quote clusters assembled, and I think I am going in here and putting in just one more tree sticker. Now that I have those quote clusters assembled, I am going to focus in more on the headers. So I am going to take my Tombow and just put in that additional subheader that I need to mark off what week of the year it is. And then I am going to go in with my Pentel Energel and write in the month, the week, the dates for each day of the week, and each day of the week. Now, if you watched my plan with me for last week, you'll know that I went very simple with the dates and the days of the week. I really wanted the deco to be the focal point, and so I went with a very minimal kind of script font and didn't do anything exciting at all with the dates of the week. For this spread, I decided to go a bit opposite, and I went much more, I went with I've done this kind of made up script many times in this planner, but it's basically like my own variation of a little bit more of an artistic script, but not, I shouldn't call it a script, an artistic font that isn't a script. So it is a combo of like upper and lowercase letters. It's, you know, just a little funky and a little different, and I really like doing it, and I thought that that would be a fun contrast to last week's sister spread. And as you can see, as I'm putting in the dates for the days of the week, I did go with kind of having the numbers not in line with each other, just to vary it up a little bit and, add a little bit of uh, change to each day, I guess you could say. Uh, I am overall, in the end, incredibly happy with the way that the spread came out. It is super, super minimal, but that's what I was looking for. For some reason, I was just really pulled and drawn to doing a more minimal spread for Christmas week and the week between Christmas and New Year's. I had gotten that holiday exclusive stickers sheet from Paperie Planning last year, before Christmas of last year, and I've literally just been holding on to it for an entire year, having this vision in my head of how my spread for the week of Christmas and the week between Christmas and New Year's would look, and I really did achieve what I was looking for, so I couldn't be happier with the way this spread ended up turning out. And after I finish this last date and day of the week on Sunday, I am going to go in on Saturday and just write in NYE for New Year's Eve. I didn't even write in New Year's Day on Sunday. I figured that the New Vibes sticker kind of let you know. I might go back and put in New Year's Day or NYD just as an abbreviation, but overall, again, love the way the spread came out. Last thing I need to do before we're finished is just put in my lines to separate each day of the week with my micron. I think I mentioned in my play with me for last week that I did mess up one of the lines, unfortunately, a little bit of a bummer, but things happen, and that did happen as I was putting in this line right here. My fingertip got in the way, and unfortunately the line ended up having a little bump to it. I haven't done anything about it yet because I almost don't want to like try to fix it and then draw more attention to it, but I might go back with a white gel pen and try to cover that up. I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. As always, be safe, everyone. Bye-bye.